Hello, I'm Clarice Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Be Healing. I'm a psychic, and so I connect in with your higher self in order to give you messages. And so it's about your healing or changing your beliefs so you can create the life that you really want to create. So this is the weekly read for the week of the 18th to the 24th of November 2019. Beautiful beach today. Such a gorgeous day too. So what are the energies for this week? This is a general read for every star sign. Okay. So we're in Mercury Retrograde at the moment, and so no surprises that we've got some inner work to do. Mercury Retrograde is all about inner work. It's about going within, sorting stuff out within ourselves. And so don't focus on the negative aspects like things going wrong on Mercury Retrograde, communication going wrong. You can actually use it to your benefit by doing the inner work. So a great time to get a reading when you're doing, when it's Mercury's in retrograde. But here we've got strength, encourage, and forgive them. Right, so when people aren't feeling strong within themselves, when they're not kind of really confident in themselves, then they're not easily able to assert themselves, to have boundaries, to assert themselves in a positive way. They're more likely to do it in a negative way, in a way that might harm or cause disruption to other people. And so this is saying if someone hasn't healed themselves and they've been in your life, if someone has maybe tried to control you or assert their strength or their lack of strength onto you, is to forgive them and just realize that they were coming from this place of not being healed within themselves. And in a similar light, you might recognize a part of you also doing the same thing. When you don't feel strong within yourself, then that's when you try to assert this kind of false strength, this false identity, like the ego identity, to like assert your strength when it's not really coming from within. Because when someone's really strong within, then they don't need to coerce someone. They don't need to kind of push it on someone. They're just quietly confident and will just like quietly walk away from those that, that are triggering them in some way. And so, yeah, this week all about being true to your true strength, which is your connection with your higher self. It's about forgiving those that haven't got that. It's about forgiving yourself if you haven't had that. And yeah, working on that strength within. What are the lessons and the challenges about this week? We've had this combination a few times lately. We've got reach out and warmth. And so lessons and challenges this week are about reaching out from your heart. So it's like, how can you be of service to other people? What's in your heart? How do you want to help people? How do you naturally help your friends? How is it that you always are with people that you know? Because this is saying reach out to more people in that same way. If you've been wondering what your service is to the world, what your gifts are, then you're already doing it. I can guarantee that you're already doing it for your friends. And so those you're most comfortable around, what are you doing? How are you reaching out to them? How are you of service? How are you around them? Who are you around them? Because that is your challenge. It's like your challenge is to be like that with the rest of the world. And of course, we can only be intimate like that with the rest of the world. We can only put ourselves out there to the rest of the world once we've healed ourselves inside, right? Because otherwise we're hiding behind masks. We don't want people to know who we are because we fear that they're going to judge us like we're judging ourselves inside. And so, yeah, you got to heal yourself first. So still very much the inner work kind of thing. So the lessons and challenges this week are about healing what's stopping you from reaching out to other people apart from your comfort zone people in the same way. What should our focus be on for our highest good this week? Get what I want and allow. This is allowing what you want into your life. So it might seem like a strange kind of a focus, but it's not really. Because when we're not allowing what we want in our life, we don't know we're doing that, or we don't know how we're doing that, right? Because we want to allow. Of course, we want to allow what we want into our lives. But there's so many ways that we don't do that. We can have beliefs that we don't deserve it. We can have beliefs that we're not meant to want it in the first place. We can believe that it's not available to us. that we haven't got what it takes. We can believe that we're not good enough. There's all kinds of things that we believe that gets in our way of allowing what it is that we want in our lives. It could just be an alignment thing. It could be you're not confident enough yet. You're not putting yourself out there enough yet. You're not um, tuned into who you really are. So you're putting your true self out there. So it could be you just need to get more in alignment this week. But if you're focusing on allowing it in, then your higher self is going to show you the way that you can allow what you want into your life. So keep focused on your big goals. Keep focused on where you want to go. Keep your eyes on the prize this week. Any more guidance for this week? We've got follow my knowing and write. This is your intuition. You know when you wake up with a good idea? You might wake up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning with a good idea. Keep a notepad by your bed and write it down. Also, when you get intuitions throughout the day, inspiration, ideas, write them down. Generally, when you get inspiration, it's right for action straight away, but maybe not at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So that's when you need to write it down so that you don't forget. You don't forget it. Also, it'll help you get back to sleep as well if it's at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And so write that intuition down so that you don't forget about it, and so you can take action on it that day. It'll help you get back to sleep, and it'll also keep you aligned with that inner knowing as well. So there you go. That's the guidance for this week for all signs. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Also, I've got a special new giveaway this month. Comment on any daily or weekly read video. So for any star sign or these general ones, this month, and on the last day of the month, I'm going to pick out one of the people that have commented, one of the subscribers to my channel that have commented, to win a free reading worth $120. And so, but make sure you put in your comment a yellow heart emoji so that I know that you're entering the competition, and it's just not just you've commented on it for another reason, right? So if you put a yellow heart in your comment, then I'll know that you want to enter in for this free reading on any daily or weekly read for any star sign or the general ones. And I'll be doing this every month as well, so stay tuned to my channel. You need to comment on a video every month to be able to enter into that. Good luck. If you'd like a private session with me, then there should be a link popping up about now. Also, if you'd like to check out my, I've done some work, business, career, money readings for every star sign. There's a playlist just popping up for that about now. Check those out. Give you some great advice. Check out my other videos. The wave just came over me. Dangerous. Thanks for watching. Bye.